In the West, we real, we never faking. Fuck these haters, money we be making.
Raised in the West, throwing up my dub. I don't worry about beef, ruin, show me love. Ruin, show you love, and I give it back. Hate to see me shining, they don't like that.
You don't have to answer that question.
I'll answer the question. You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Show, they didn't want me to grow. Shout out to Mac Mauler, I'm untouchable. I make a move, I make a bounce. Addicted to this cabbage, I get large amounts. I make a move, I make a bounce. Addicted to this cabbage, I get large amounts. I'm a motherfucking beast. Rock every show, west or east. I drop another album while my bag increase. Addicted to ownership, it's fuck a lease. I'm having it my way, but I ain't Burger King. You brought nothing to the table, got kicked off the team. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 5, I believe. Yeah, man, we just had the championship weekend. And my prediction was right. I don't want to come out here bragging or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? My prediction was right. I said it was going to be the Seahawks and the Patriots. And here we are. That snow game was crazy, y'all. I mean, the fact that anybody scored anything, was able to get down the field at all, that shit's amazing to me, because that shit got bad in the second half, man. I think Denver got a little overwhelmed. I don't think they was expecting that. I mean, you can't really prepare for shit like that. You know what I mean? You know it's gonna be cold. You know it's gonna be fucked up, but you can't really prepare for that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when that snow start coming out like that, and you can barely run, barely move, man, shit get greasy out there, man. Shit get crazy. Shit get crazy. I told y'all on the last video I didn't have no Stidham. I forgot his name on the last video. I told you I didn't have no faith in him. He was on our squad for a little bit. The Raiders. Shout out to my boy Fernando Mendoza. Cannot wait. Can't wait for that draft party that I'm having. Yeah, I didn't have no faith in him going in. I thought maybe, I don't know. I really don't know what I thought with him, because I really didn't have no high hopes going into it. I know in the beginning of the beginning of the show where he's taking the pictures with the babies and the wife and all. It was a nice little production. It was a nice little production, but I knew that was not gonna last. I knew it was not gonna last. I knew the Patriots are way too focused, man. The Patriots are focused. They focus and they discipline. They discipline and focus. So I got to take my hat off to the Patriots. Mike Vrabel, he's doing a great job. Once again, they back in familiar territory. Back in the Super Bowl. So this is what the Patriots do. This is where they comfortable at the top in the Super Bowl. That's where they comfortable, you know. So I guess we'll wait and see what happens. Now the other game was interesting, because 1 minute it looked like Seattle was like dominant and was ready to do their thing. And then the Rams would kind of just step up like, nah, bruh, I ain't going down like that. I ain't going down like that. We ain't going out like that. And then it will flip. And then it would look like the Rams was running shit and in control and getting ready to run away with it. But then Seattle would step up. It was an interesting game to me. You know what I'm saying? Because it was just going back and forth, back and forth. 1 minute Seattle had the momentum. Next minute, the other team had the momentum. So it was just great. Those type of games, me personally, I prefer watching games where it's just action, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and it comes down to that last play of the game. Like, I like those type of games, you know. Yesterday wasn't that the high scoring of a game. Now, as we start looking forward, like all that's over with now. We down these two teams, so now that we down to these two teams, it's too early for me to give my prediction. You know, who I think, what I think. Right now, I'm gonna do my prediction video like the day before the Super Bowl, the day before, because I'll have it down to a science by then. It's too early right now. You got a young quarterback that's on his way to be in the future, which looks like in New England, and then you got an older guy who looks like he has something to prove. Like he got something to prove. And when you're dealing with those guys that got something to prove, especially like those older guys and shit, when they got something to prove and they want to show everybody, hey, it ain't that, it's this. You usually got an intriguing matchup coming around. So you know, it's all good. It's only Monday. You know, we got 2 whole weeks. We got 2 whole weeks to sit back and stew and make our picks and go over this and that, and let's see what happens. So like I said, it's too early for me to predict right now, but I don't have a dog in the fight. And finally, I actually get to watch a game where I don't have a dog in the fight, meaning I'm not a fan of this team, but I hate this team, so I want to see them lose. Or I don't hate this team, but they just recently beat my team and we lost, and I'm still in my feelings about it. We got 2 teams where I don't hate the Patriots, I don't hate the Seahawks. I don't have a dog in the fight. I don't care who wins. All I want to see is a good, hard-nosed, strategic football game put together at the Super Bowl. So we're gonna be talking more about it throughout the weeks. You know what I mean? We got 2 weeks to go, so y'all get ready. I'm getting amped up. I hope y'all getting amped up, and we getting ready to close this thing out. And so I will see y'all again. Peace and love. Keep that energy positive. Stay away from them negative people. Keep that energy positive. Focus on your family. Focus on getting money. It's 2026. It's all about positivity this year. Alright, with all this negative shit, we're going to stay positive. Alright, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Oh, wait, before I go. My bad. If you feeling a little generous, you like this little segment, you want to help me keep this show where I can keep upgrading equipment and lights and all types of stuff for my show, I want you to go ahead and donate to the Cash App at the bottom. And I appreciate that, whatever y'all can fork over if you want to. If not, it's all good. You still invited. But yeah, the Cash App down at the bottom, y'all hit that up. Drop a coin or two. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Peace and love.